So 2 years ago, when I started my fitness journey, I weighed around 37 kg. I was literal bonds, and I couldn't even see myself in the mirror. I looked extremely skinny. And then someone gave me the motivation to go to gym, and I started going to gym. And in 2 years, I made some enormous progress. When I went out, my friends couldn't literally recognize that it was that skinny young kid. And in those 2 years, I learned a lot of things. In this video, I'm going to share everything. This video is going to be a comprehensive guide. I promise you, after watching this video, you will not have to watch any other video on how to build muscle. So without further ado, let's get into it. So if you're watching this, I assume that you are super skinny or skinny to be least, and you want to get big and build your dream aesthetic physique. I also assume that you are between the ages 12 to 30 and just be your best self. So I'm going to share a three-step framework with you guys, which you can follow and build muscle the fastest and in the most efficient way. So the three steps you need to follow is training, nutrition, and recovery. And these three are equally important. You cannot skip even one step. So let's start with training first. Now look, if you want to build muscle the fastest and in the most efficient way, you should start with weight training. You can also start with calisthenics or CrossFit if you want, but weight training ensures that you build muscle in the fastest way. It breaks your muscle fibers the fastest, and it solely focus on your muscles, on the exact muscle you are targeting. Now let us discuss which training split you should follow and how many days a week we should train. So if you are a complete beginner, I would suggest you to start with a full body routine. Because you are a beginner, you have so much potential in yourself, and your muscles repair rapidly, they break down rapidly, and so to maximize your gains, you should start with a full body routine. And now, if you're already going to gym from some time, you should stick with push pull legs. And if anyone is telling you to follow a bro split, please do not follow that. And if you are following, stop it right now, please. Because when we're starting out, or we're a beginner or or intermediate, we have so much potential in ourselves. Our muscles repair rapidly, our muscle break down rapidly, and if you follow a bro split, it just minimize our potential. We cannot maximize our potential, we cannot exploit our potential. So to build muscles as fast as possible, we should stick with push pull legs or follow a full body routine. Now comes how many days you should train in a week. I would suggest you to train at least 5 to 6 days a week to again maximize our gains and build muscle the fastest way. And if you want to share me my exact push pull legs routine, you can comment down in the video, and I'll make a video on my exact push pull legs routine. You should train till failure to maximize your gains, and you should avoid cardio, because our goal is to build muscle and gain weight. Our goal is not to lose weight. So it is better to avoid cardio. If you want to do cardio, I would suggest you to do next 20 minutes a day and not overdo that. And we should also take advantage of progressive overload, which basically means training harder than last time to use our muscles to the fullest and ensure gains. You can take advantage of progressive overload by adding weight into every training session and ensure that you train harder than last time. I would suggest you to keep your rep range between 6 to 15 repetitions, and for optimal growth and not overdo repetitions. For compound lifts, I would suggest you to stay between 8 to 12 repetitions, and for isolated movements, such as if you're training biceps and specifically small muscles, should have at least you should have a rep range from 10 to 15. So now let's talk about our diet, nutrition. First, I want you to go into the description of this video where you will find a link. I want you to click on that link, and you will be redirected to a website named Calorie Intake Calculator. Now I want you to put your statistics, your age, weight, height, and etc. And then you will find your maintenance calories there. Maintenance calories are calories which you need to neither gain weight or nor lose weight. So then I want you to add 200 to 300 calories into your maintenance calories, which I want you to eat that amount of calories daily to ensure that you are in a calorie surplus, because our goal is to gain weight, and to gain weight we have to eat more calories than our maintenance calories. So now let us discuss how much protein do you need to take. So I want you to take your body weight in kgs and multiply it with 2.1, and the result is your protein intake in grams. I need you to take this amount of protein every single day so that your protein requirement is fulfilled and you gain muscles the fastest. And I also want you to take 25% of your calories from fats and the rest of the calories from carbohydrates. Now, this might sound confusing, but it is actually very simple. For example, my maintenance calories are 2300, and I add 200 calories in my maintenance calories to ensure that I am eating in a calorie surplus and gaining weight. Now I need to take 25% of those calories from fats. So 25% of 2500 is 625 calories, which means I need to take 625 calories from fats and the rest of the calories from carbohydrates. And for example, my weight is 72 kg. I need to multiply my body weight in kgs with 2.1, which adds up to, I'm not sure, but it is almost 130 and 140 kg. It is 150 kg. Now you need to take this amount of protein daily, and you can keep track of your macros by using an app called MyFitnessPal. I also use this app. Now let us move on to recovery. Let's say your training is on point, you're training till failure. Let's say your diet is on point, but if your recovery is suffering, you're not going to make any gains. You're not going to gain any muscle. So to maximize growth and recovery, you need to take at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep every single day. When we go to gym and work out, our muscle fibers are being broken up, and when they repair, they are stronger than ever, and they repair while we are sleeping. So that is why sleep is very important. You should also take a day off in a week from training to ensure that you are recovering properly. So that is all your guide to making muscles and getting jacked in the fastest and the most efficient way. Trust me, you don't need to watch any other video. This video is enough for you. Just start working out and make gains. Plus, if you want to make a video on my push-pull legs routine, please write down in the comments and I'll make the video. And if you like this video, please subscribe to this channel, which will encourage me a lot to create more content like this. And also click on the bell icon, because I don't want you to miss any other video, because I'm going to share a lot of value and knowledge on this channel. Bye bye.